Hi, Dwight Grant here with Forward One Business Coaching. I get a lot of questions, and it seems like there's some confusion between, so what exactly is a business coach? Is that a consultant? What do you do? And so I thought I'd take a few minutes and just describe the differences between a consultant, a business coach, a contractor, and then what I have actually started calling consult coaching. So let's start with consultant. So with a consultant, is the business owner or the director of the department, there's a problem. And you need to find an expert to come in and help you discover what the answer is. What is the solution? So a consultant typically comes in, does an evaluation, assesses the situation, then writes up a pretty good report with their final recommendations. Now, here's a challenge with a consultant. First of all, they can be expensive. They can be $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 for a smaller, like 1 month engagement. I've seen projects that go up to over a couple $100,000 if they stretch out over 6 months or a year. And so that's obviously one of the concerns. The second thing, and probably the bigger issue, is what actually happens to the report. Does it ever get implemented? Well, I can tell you from firsthand experience that there's a bookshelf that these things go on. And what these proposals and reports are usually called are shelf ornaments. So that's a thing. Consultants are great. They do have a lot of value to add in the right situation. And so definitely I've used them successfully, but I've also had some that have become more of the shelf ornament type. So that's a consultant. Next, coach. Now, the business coach is there to help you grow personally and professionally. They help identify opportunities. They provide education, and probably the most important thing is accountability. They're going to make sure that you follow through with the things that you agreed to. So here's a challenge with coach. To get a top level business coach, $3,000 to $5,000 a month. They're giving you the assignments. You're having to take the resources, read, follow up, and do the work. And believe me, it's a lot of work. And for some, that's all they need. They just simply need that motivation. But coach doesn't get in. They don't play the game. Okay, so a pure business coach is not going to necessarily have the same skin in the game as some others. And so I've heard a lot of business owners that have told me, hey, I had a coach, but it didn't really help my business. Now, I think what they meant was that I didn't see a financial return on the investment. And so that was one of the potential challenges there with a coach. Now, the third thing is a contractor. So what is a contractor? A contractor is, let's go back. To get work done, what are you going to do? You either do it yourself, you're going to hire staff, or you're going to hire a contractor. If you hire staff, now you've got overhead. Now you've got them year round. It's a commitment every month to pay them. Hopefully you pay them. And if you had benefits and all of that, I mean, for instance, a project manager could be 80 grand a year, and for a senior level, it could be 100,000 up to 120,000 a year. Now, if you hire a contractor, on the other hand, they may have specific expertise, and so they may be able to do something very, very quickly, and then you're maybe just paying them hourly. Okay, so we all know that if you want to build a house, you get a general contractor, and they'll help you get it done. For a business, a lot of times it's if you need a website, you get a web designer, or SEO, or if you need an attorney, or financial advisor. So I mean, these are all different people that play different roles, and can do that kind of as a contractor. They actually do the work, and so that's a good thing because you're not having to actually do it yourself. The challenges though with this is that can start running up a bill as well, because at 100 to 500 an hour or potentially more, it really can add up quickly. And then the second thing is that because these guys are autonomous, they've got other gigs, and so the loyalty and the kind of dedication to your enterprise may not be the highest. And it may not matter if you, just have a specific task that needs to be done. Contractors are great, and they can really do it. So let's talk about consult coaching. So with consult coaching, what I have tried to do is to take the best of consulting and combine that with the best of coaching, and add to that contracting in order to really, really help business leaders get things done. So what is my role? And let me get my picture out of here so that we can actually see this. So my role as a consult coach, first is awareness. It's to really help you identify the possibilities in your business. Okay, I'm going to provide education and resources to help you build best practices within your business. There will be accountability. And as part of this, I use Basecamp, and I will set up a specific project that you'll be able to use. Typically, Basecamp, I think, runs about $100 a month, but I include that for you as we are working together to make sure that we've got all of our follow-up to-dos and etc. And then the fourth component is that I can be the project catalyst to actually assist you in the implementation of your plan and help you reach your objectives. And so that's really the beauty of consult coaching. Now, the negative, or I guess the challenge with consult coaching is that I am only able to take a limited number of businesses. I'm super loyal, and so when we work together, it's as if it's much my business as it is your business, and so I really do care. And so that is how consult coaching works. If you'd like to set up a time to talk, would love to do that with you. And go ahead and get to the website, forward1.net. There should be a link there to schedule a meeting. And I would love to hear about your journey, about your business, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to work together sometime. Okay, thank you very much.